Who is out on the roads giving us a look at the current conditions. Abby, how you doing out there?
Good. I'm a little bit cold, but before the ice, like you mentioned, Bree, we really are just seeing a lot of slush. That is the main problem right now. The roads are just really wet. Now, there aren't any main issues. Drivers are going their typical speeds. There isn't any major snow buildup on the sides of the roads. Once again, just a lot of that slush, wet conditions. We do have some video about what the roads looked like earlier today. Despite some other fairly large amounts of wrecks and other comparable snowy days, today we've actually seen fewer wrecks than typical on days like today. Now, latest data from the Ada County Sheriff's Office show 24 crashes called into dispatch and 6 slide-offs. People were injured in 2 of those crashes. Canyon County reported 6 slide-offs and 4 crashes. The Nampa Police Department responded to 2 crashes today, although neither were weather-related. I spoke to an Ada County Highway District spokesperson earlier today. She says crews are still out working on the roads. They started at 2 a.m. Earlier today, ACHD wasn't able to pre-treat any roads because it was so wet. If they put anything on wet roads, the water dilutes the solution, which means the roads would still freeze. That's kind of the main issue right now. But now, like temperatures are dropping, like Bree mentioned, I'm told they should be able to start treating some roads so that the morning commute isn't as icy. They'll also be sending crews early tomorrow morning to make sure it's safe to drive. West Ada and the Boise school districts tell me it's too early to tell whether school will be in session tomorrow. They'll have people out starting at 4 a.m., so very early in the morning, driving various bus routes and assessing the situation. Boise School District says they consult with meteorologists from the National Weather Service to make an informed decision about whether to call it a snow day. So a lot of different factors go into making that decision. But right now, like Bree mentioned, the main concern is ice. But Brian, the spokesperson with Boise School District, mentioned no news is really good news. If you don't hear anything, that likely means that your kids are going to school, but unless if you're a kid, then maybe news is good news. So it just depends on where you're looking at it.
Yeah, it depends on your perspective. A lot of students out there saying, come on, 2 in a row, let's do it. A lot of parents saying, I don't think so. Let's not do that. All right, thank you very much, Abby. We'll keep an eye on that.